All right, we're on late as always. This is Alil.
This is Steve, keeping it oh so green.
This is Sean. This is Sean.
Did I let the air out?
Yeah, you fucking give me anxiety.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna talk about it real quick.
Hold on, real quick before, because I don't know if you guys, I don't know, Sean, if this is not what the background looked like last time we talked, you and me on screen. So your background looks amazing. So I'm just gonna, yours, Sean.
Oh,
your background didn't look like that the last time I saw you on this show. So
well, it's been a couple weeks.
It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, maybe I didn't really realize it. I probably wasn't even paying attention. Yeah,
well, you're organizing your stuff, and you got your Vader statue back there. You got your helmets. You got
the helmets definitely weren't lined up like that.
Yeah,
so.
I know. I just did that. I just did that the other day. I was like, man, I should do this. And I was like, oh shit, look, it actually works. It looks good. But I'm still
very nice
because these are going away, and I'm gonna put the Bestas up, and then the Bestas will have the helmets inside of them, and then lighting on the inside.
The what? The what?
The cube. They're the cubes,
the cube
right?
ones.
These right here. Yeah, the Bestas. Those are called from IKEA. Those are Bestas.
Yeah.
Thank you, though. Appreciate you, Steve. Thank you for.
Did those come with lights wired, like ready to go?
No, I wired them myself.
You put pucks in there, and
yeah, okay. Yeah, and they, I used to have these. I had the battery pucks. And you just
those suck, dude. They eat battery. Like, everyone's made that mistake.
Yeah, it was
they're a waste of money. So much money goes into those.
So much money and so much dead batteries. And then if you leave a battery in there, you don't know for a couple of days, it corrodes automatically.
Yeah, and like, let's not forget to mention like the price of eggs. Like we were talking about, batteries are fucking crazy expensive.
Look at Sean just showing off. He's just you know. Like, oh, look at my
all the way down.
This is Sean in the Star Wars Museum.
Look at that. Got that the other day at a toy show. This is a nice. Got the whole. Look at that. All the way down too. I didn't even talk about this one yet. Wait till I get there. Talk about that this week. Taking on a little man cave.
I started him. I started it.
You did.
Yeah, you had to give him props, and now
because props are due. You know, like shit,
damn,
look nice.
The little goddamn.
I noticed, and I'm like, dang, it looks good. I like it.
They color those wires black to hide them out.
Huh?
So you need to color those wires black so you can hide them better.
No. What I'm
wrap them in electrical tape.
Yeah, Steve. God damn it, Steve. I already had it ready. My electrical tape was ready. I'm gonna put electrical tape on these motherfuckers and just let it go. I still got to get doors for them, so each one is gonna have a door.
You have glass doors?
Yeah, glass doors.
How tall are the best? Are they movable shelves or are they?
Yeah, each one is a shelf. Each one.
No, I know, but are they? Because they're cubes, right? That you can build them.
You just stack them.
Stack them.
So how what's the, I guess, the diameter?
What are they, 2 feet by 2 feet?
25 inches, 25 inches, something like that.
Okay.
And then depth, I think, is about maybe 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 feet.
Do they have like clips to connect them to kind of make them more sturdy?
I can clip them on in the back, but man, the fucking Steve statues are heavy as shit. Like, I'm not really worried about. I don't have children playing around, like, so I'm fine. Like, nobody's.
It's not California. It's not getting earthquakes in Delaware.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm fine. Like, it's not. They never move. Plus, these statues are heavy as all shit. So like.
No, I get that.
Why are you thinking about going to bed,
James?
Well, I bought another Billy for down here. I don't know if you can see, like, I have the wall gone because I'm going to pull comics.
These are Billies, and I don't like them anymore.
I know. I bought I like it because I like the top because that's where I'm going to put all my quarter scale and a mystery piece that should be here next week that everybody will see because it's coming Monday.
I know what I need.
But looking at like the width of my room, like I can fit
2 mystery pieces coming in next week.
Huh?
I got 2 mystery pieces coming in next week, and you may have one coming in next week for yourself.
I was gonna say, and you might have one too, because I probably my goal is to get that out to you Monday. So
my goal is to get mine out to you Monday too. And Steve, I don't know when I'm gonna get these VCRs out to you, dude.
I'm not, whenever.
No rush. I know.
But I can fit 7 quarter scales plus my mystery piece, or six quarter scales plus my mystery piece.
So are you going to get rid of those smaller ones back there?
No, they're going to go into the shelves down here.
Right. Makes sense.
And it's all going to be just Spider-Man. Like I have a whole like built in, and I'll show that later. Like on that side of my room where I could put all the Avengers pieces. So all the Avengers characters are going to go up and down there, and like, you know, Avengers and X-Men, or that are not. This is all going to just end up turning into Spider-Man eventually. Like I'm not going to move them all out until I get all Spider-Man or Spider-Man villains. Like like that's what it's going to be, because I'm still contemplating, because I know I'm going to get a third. I know the special present you're sending me, so I'll have 3 Spider-Man. But then, do I get 3 villains, or do I just
you get 3 villains,
or do I just focus on more Spider-Man? Or because there's a new Spider-Man premium format that's
can of worms open.
Huh?
I said the can of worms is open.
You need a good Green Goblin. You need a good Rhino.
You need that Venom.
You need a good Venom.
I know. I've seen the Venom, and that's where I was going with. Like, I can order that Venom. I don't care for the Carnage.
What? Did you see that Carnage?
I saw the Carnage, but like he's not one of my favorite.
You got real loud with me too.
Again, if I'm getting 7 or 6, plus the special centerpiece, it would be my 3 main villains, and it would be Venom, Green Goblin, and I would want an amazing Doc Ock statue.
Okay, well, this is the problem. They ain't making no Doc Ock statues. No time.
I know. I haven't been able to find one, even in the diamond.
You got about as close as you're gonna get right behind you already.
Yep,
I know.
That's about as close as you're gonna get. To me, that Venom and that Carnage statue like stand out. Like they are really, really amazing. I know
they're really nice. I agree. It's just
the Green Goblin statue is gonna be hard to get. I don't think they're gonna make another one unless you get the PCS one.
I know, but then or do I go with just Spider-Man? Like I just go with, because they have the Iron Spider on pre-order. They have a new premium format Spider-Man on pre-order.
Which one?
And then you need to start getting the variants
off of the Oz, because I think it's similar to the Gwen and the Miles one. It's in.
Oh no, those are like it. To be honest, if you put them all together like a diorama.
Yeah, and they have a Peter one, and like where it's like an Oscorp building that he's kind of jumping.
But are you only going to go with Peter Parker Spider-Man, or are you going to start dipping your toes? Like you're going to get yourself a Scarlet Spider. Ben Reilly's got 2 good suits. He's got that red and black one and the hoodie number.
Yeah, but they don't.
For me, Ben Reilly, it's the hoodie suit.
They're not gonna make a Ben Reilly suit.
I don't think they're gonna get Ben Reilly in quarter scale.
No. They're sticking to the 3 Gwen,
Miles,
and Peter. Now you do need a Miles Morales.
I don't know. Spider-Punk and Spider-Man 2099 might be getting, because of the movie. We might be seeing some.
Well, they
already have a 2099.
I have a Hot Toy 2099, and I have a Hot Toy Scarlet Spider.
Yeah, but Hot Toys. You're talking about statues. 2099 is gonna have a statue. There's got to be.
There already is
have
one, and it's like $1,500. It's not happening. Like the thing I just got, like I never thought I would go above like $500-$600, and
I know he's very scratching his head right now. He's like, oh God, I can't believe I did it.
You will be until it's sitting there, and then it's all gonna.
Well, it's funny because we had to get out of the house. We went over to Universal for a little bit, and they have the statue on display. What I bought, and Jenny, it looked different. Like how it was perched, it looked huge, and Jenny's like, wait, that's it, that's coming on Monday that I have to sign for? And I'm like, yes, because you gotta sign for it, you gotta bring it in because I'm not home. And then she saw it up close, and she's like, okay, it's not as big as I expected, but it's still pretty damn big. So we'll see it in comparison when I get it up. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we're all over the place today. So I sold a whole short box of comics this week, Steve. So I'm not going to sell comics.
Good job.
So
that was hard, wasn't it?
No, I sold the short. It wasn't too bad. I got cash, and I got trade in Slab. So Slab I wanted. It's not in the highest of grades that I would have liked it in, but it's a book I've wanted for a while. So, whatever. We're all over the place. I'm gonna show it anyway. So.
Does it matter?
No.
It doesn't matter. Are we organized? No. But first beta ray built in the 9.2 newsstand. So
it's a good 9.2.
Yeah, it's actually white pages. I'm looking at this thing. I see one freaking spine tick, and I'm like,
Don't crack it.
I'm not because unless they put a movie out of him, then maybe I'll take that shot. Because again, it didn't cost me anything. So
even if they make a movie, I still wouldn't do it.
I don't think we're going to be seeing Thor for a while.
But yeah, so I got 9.2 white pages. This is a book I've wanted for a long time, but never wanted to pay up for it, so I was happy with it. So got that, some cash, and going to use that cash to get some other stuff down the road.
Okay.
Trying to save up all my nickels and dimes, Toys R Us commercials. But yeah, you guys do anything this week? I mean, the last 2 weeks, I guess.
Well, what have I not spent? What have I not spent money on? I didn't watch anything though.
I've watched a lot of stuff.
I wanted to watch a lot of stuff.
I started watching the shit on Apple TV.
Silo.
Started watching it. I'm still trying to get through it. Like Are
you caught up? I'm like 2 behind, I think.
No, I'm 3 in.
Did you already have that episode where they have to repair the generator?
No, I'm there. I think I'm there.
Okay. That episode is where I was like, all right, I'm in. Like, it's really, really good.
Okay.
So.
Okay, I could tell what's going on behind the scenes, and I'm like, okay.
I don't know. The history of the show is pretty. The history of the books is pretty convoluted. So.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
What else did I watch? I don't think I watched anything else. I watched Spider-Verse again. That was about it.
I was trying to get the kids ready to see The Flash, and then we didn't see it this week because you guys were waiting. So
you didn't either?
No, why?
Oh.
I'm not gonna.
Well,
I'm not gonna freaking make a crazy point of my day to go take time out of what I'm doing to go see it.
So I had 5.
Did you see it?
I was in a tattoo shop today, and they had it on.
The cam version.
It was really good.
I'm hearing both sides, though. I'm hearing DC fans hating on it.
Sean, will I like it, Sean?
There were some good scenes, Steve. I can tell you one thing. I don't understand why we haven't gotten it yet. And I think you'll understand what I'm saying. And a la Terry McGinnis, I don't understand why we haven't gotten it yet.
Got it.
No, you might not.
That's my only reason.
We're gonna talk about. We're gonna do our review of The Flash next week.
It's not even a spoiler.
We could even jump on it later on this week if you guys want to do it just without going live or just do it on audio.
Yeah, I'm watching it Tuesday. I got tickets. I had to cancel my tickets because I had my whole electrical situation.
But in preparation for that, I was starting.
Wait.
Is hot ass. Yes. I love that term, Gregory. I used to use that all the time.
I've been hearing things bad about it too. So
Gregory, I will agree with you. I will agree with you, and I will agree with you 3 times over because you're right.
You just said it was. I'm not sure. I thought you just said it was.
No, Steve. You'll like one thing, but the rest is just it's Flashpoint with no point.
So they pulled the Flash TV series where they fucking go Flashpoint, but they don't do it right.
It's Flashpoint with no fucking point. This is, I
hate that crap.
We're still gonna see it. I still want to see it.
I'm still mad, and I love that. I want to see it because again, Keaton is the reason why I'm going, and Jenny, that's the reason why. Like, I was gonna go by myself. Like,
even the negative reviews say Keaton does a good job.
Well, exactly, and Jenny's like, well, I want to see it because of Michael
amazing.
Keaton. Again, that's why Jenny wants to go. She was pissed at me first when I first said, okay, well, I'm going to go see Flash. You guys do whatever you want. She's like, well, I want to see Michael Keaton. So that's why we're going at 5:20 on Friday. That didn't happen. So now we're going Tuesday. But I still don't understand. Again, this is a Flashpoint story that's been in the comics, done super well in animated form.
Well, it wasn't done.
Why we do not get his father as the Batman? Why do they not do that shit? What they have the perfect story already written.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan's right there.
Exactly. Jeffrey Dean Morgan in the bat suit. That bat suit would be ridiculous.
They just can't do. I guess they probably wouldn't want to do that because there's so many other things that go into the Flashpoint universe. It's not just that. It's like fucking Aquaman and Wonder Woman are at war. And
yeah, but you don't have to tie all. You don't have to.
Gal Gadot chopped off Amber Heard's head. Like holy shit, shit gets weird.
Who cares about that? I would see that.
Well, we're not getting that. We're not getting that. But anyways, in preparation for the Flash that my girls wanted to see with me, I was starting them down the road. I'm like, we got to watch Batman Returns, and then we got to watch at least Justice League to leading up because that has so much of the Flash.
You got to watch Batman and Robin.
No.
You got to watch Batman and Robin.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
You just have to know that George Clooney is Batman. That's it. In a movie. Really? Plus, the kids have seen That's the movie that was on repeat when the kids were little. It was Batman and Robin because it's a live action cartoon. So that was always on.
The CG was at times awful.
I don't get how you delayed the movie 58 years. Like
Hold
this
on.
movie.
Listen, we haven't even seen the Flash yet. We can't keep talking about it.
Like,
I have.
You have it. It was on in the background while you were tattooing on a cam version.
No. I watched the whole thing, bro. Yo, I watched the whole thing. It didn't escape me. Believe me.
Anyways, we ended up only getting through Batman 89 and Batman Returns. And apart from nostalgia, those movies aren't great.
Well, I agree. I've said that before.
Like
I think Batman Returns.
Some of that stuff is rough.
Is got a lot of problems.
There's hardly any Batman in either of those movies. It's just a lot of.
There's hardly any Batman in Bale's movies as well.
I know.
If you I
think Pattinson has the best record. He was Batman in like 90% of that movie.
He was. He actually was.
You know what? You might be right.
He was Bruce Wayne very few times.
Yeah.
You've got if you count all of the Burton era and throw in the Schumacher movies, like how long was Batman in the Cowl for 4 movies?
I bet you George Clooney.
The Batman is probably the same.
I bet you George Clooney spent more time than the others. In that first run, in the Schumacher ones,
yeah, you know what?
They were always in those fucking suits doing all kinds of weird shit.
Because they kept but Schumacher always had them changing into the suits. Schumacher wanted that ass shot.
Oh my god, yo! I swear I hate
the rubber ass suit shot.
Yeah, we don't even have to talk about the nips. We already know about the nips,
dude. The Flash.
What's up, Ryan?
The Flash suit. I don't get it.
Oh. I've seen the pictures. I'm just not impressed. I do want to give a shout real quick because
give a shout.
Alex is got a lot of his. We're popular in the junior high circles. He's got his friends watching us, and they like us.
What?
His friend Nico, who's watching, Nico Pico. But I think they love you, Sean. I think that Sean's the best. Like Sean's Star Wars collection has got them all like thinking Sean's awesome. So
thank you.
You're good with the 12, 13-year-olds. There you go, Sean.
Not something that I need to let that rattle out.
Pause.
Yeah.
So
also we've all been playing the shit out of Diablo 4, huh?
I love that game. I really do. I was actually after we played it that like the last 3 days after I was like thinking about the game.
Have you played it since?
I haven't been able to. I do want to.
We're so far ahead of you now.
I would have played last night. Yeah, I know.
We've been playing.
I was level 12 when I stopped. Where are you guys at?
I'm at 48.
Motherfuckers got horses now.
It's ridiculous. The screen looks like utter chaos when we're all there doing shit. It's just like mayhem. And like the shit you see is like pretty crazy. Like the dead bodies. Like we were walking through an area last night and it was just like body parts everywhere.
Wait, you guys played last night?
Yeah.
Good.
We play every Friday.
But I asked you guys if you were, and you said no.
I know. I was fucking with you.
Oh, I didn't even realize it. I thought your shit was all messed up, so I didn't. Really
it was, but I would have still played.
How with the AC guy there looking over?
Yeah, I was just sitting there, waiting for them to do. I was up till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, you would have leveled up a lot.
Well, that's what happens when you don't call us.
And Lena wasn't even on last night, so we had room for you.
And then the fact is, like, you just don't. Your Xbox is not on. Like me and Steve's Xbox is just on.
Always on.
It's always on. So me and Steve know what each other are doing. At the time, we ain't even doing. We probably away from our Xbox, and I still know what Steve is doing. Keep your Xbox on, then you'll know that we're on.
You have to check.
Yeah.
James said that he heard Ben's Batman suit was.
Oh, it's bad. It's really bad. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Man.
Oh, yeah, I didn't talk about that I stayed at the Star Cruiser Hotel.
You did. Well, we were waiting for that. That's what we were waiting for.
I forgot that. Yeah, I forgot. Well, it's been a busy.
Like 8 G's in that motherfucker. You forgot?
Yeah,
I didn't forget.
I thought it was an experience.
It was an experience. I absolutely loved this hotel experience thing. I think I wish they would have marketed it better and explained to everybody what the hell it was. The fact here's how I know this thing went off with the hitch and was awesome. Is Ava was still talking about it today. And Ava doesn't care about Star Wars. Ava doesn't really, she likes some geeky things. She loves Groot. Outside of that, she's whatever. She doesn't get into things. She got into that. She's like, I want more missions. She's like, I want to do more. She was super happy. And everybody gets like your own thing. Like you answer a bunch of questions like it's like choose your own adventure mixed with like a LARP, mixed with like dinner mystery theater thing, because everything's happening around you at all times. There's actors all over the place. You are inside a Star Wars type world movie thing going on.
So this didn't work because of money. It was a money.
I think it was because the thing is, I can see where the money went. Like this thing is expensive as hell. There was special effects being used for some of a big battle scene. Like there was stuff. Like, and then the thing to like, when you do the Jedi training and stuff, the lightsaber training was so much fun. But dude, that had to have cost a ton to build, like, and to get that working properly. And then the whole entire front of the ship that you learn to fly and everything. It's like, imagine like 100-foot video game screen where you're doing multiple things with it's just insane. It's such a fun experience. It is crazy. And then like,
how was the food? Was the food good?
Food was great. Yeah, food was really good. And I ate Tauntaun.
You need blue milk?
I did not drink blue milk because it's sweet, so it's got sugar. So I did not. I did have a few adult beverages because it was my birthday, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't had a drink in 3 years. I ordered a Hoff, something from Hoff. It had like smoke coming out of it, and it was all like icy and stuff. I got some pictures of it. I'm gonna put together a video. I bought a gimbal just to film this place, and then like
you gotta put that on Star Geeks. You can't be giving all the League of Geeks stuff.
I told you I was gonna put it for Star Geeks.
Special Star Geeks show. Oh, that's another thing. I want you to come on because we need to talk about this video game, but I want to do it not live
because he wants to show it.
You know what? Don't even try it.
You're already trying to take shit away from this show. to put on the other show. You're like, no, don't let it be.
It's not the
geek
same
stuff.
feeds though.
It's the
Steve.
same feed. Jesus Christ. You know,
James wants to know your rating
it's
though.
about
Sean.
video games. Goddamn.
Starting your own show.
Just man, listen, Star Wars helps the show. And also the real quick, when are we getting this thing together, Steve? Like, when is this going on?
I don't know.
You're supposed to be the referee in the whole thing, and now you don't know no more. What, you quit?
I just haven't. I just forgot. Let's be honest. I've been busy. I started
He's
college.
building a
by the way.
library in his house.
You started college, and you're just telling us now, live on the show.
This is my second. Well, this is my end of my first week, but I've started work on second week stuff.
College
busy.
for what?
I don't know. I'm taking a guide class right now. It's doing a whole bunch of like career stuff, and then I don't know after that. But I'm just getting into it.
Well, congratulations
Yeah.
for letting
So-
us go at live on the show.
And I'm building a fucking whole ass thing over here.
Yeah, you're building a library.
Yeah,
That's the whitest thing I've ever heard in my life.
my wife wanted a reading nook.
He has an
So I'm
at-home
building it.
library, Sean. Come on. With the
Or it's like
stage.
this. It's like this, but for books.
I'm teasing you, Steve.
I didn't even know he could read.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. I'm just
What the
fucking-
fuck?
Yeah, all you do is audiobooks. So.
That's because I have to work.
You know what it
I
is?
don't have- I
It's a
don't get to
whole
sit on
wall
my
of
ass.
cassette tapes, and it's his library. It's just cassette tapes.
That's nice.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
It's all fun. For certain, I was like, why is that on a stage? Like, I thought that first part was shelves, and then then I'm like, okay, so you're building like a nook thing,
It's
but
gonna be it's gonna be where you lay. It's gonna be like a phone.
yeah, I
piece.
get what you're, yeah, but I didn't realize that, and I'm like, at first, I'm like, did you build a karaoke stage in your house? Like, what?
It's the same height as the couch.
It did
so-
look like a stage, though.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of is still right
I
now.
was like,
It's not done. It's
I was like, got a
skeleton.
disco light, and he's just like,
See, the thing is, you guys don't know about construction sites.
do
This is
you
normal.
really
no.
want to do it?
It's not. We don't know about construction site. It just looked like a stage. It's not. It has nothing to do with that. It just looks like a stage. Hey, maybe you want to start singing. Maybe you want to start a family band.
You're gonna bring your band
I've
back.
already done that.
You want to be the Partridge Family. I don't know what you want to
Yeah,
I've already
maybe
done
now
it.
you're. Yeah, I
Don't
like
need
that
to do it
idea.
again.
Does Rachel play an instrument?
do. You were in a band, so maybe you wanted to relive those times that you were in a rock band.
That was
A
those were
rock
hard money times. I'm cool. I don't need to go back.
Or you were gonna set up Rock Band for the PlayStation 3.
They don't have a new rock band. That sucks. They should. That was fun.
No.
I think that all died out.
Yeah, that died out like it should have.
Wow.
Just like DJ Hero died out like it should have.
This is why you guys have Stargates. I just don't agree with you guys on anything anymore.
Yeah,
You're just cutting me out slowly but surely.
getting old, man.
Never, Steve. Steve will never cut
You
you out.
guys have a whole month of horror,
Which we're not doing this year. So
No, we are doing it.
When?
We're gonna have to cram the fuck out of it. That's what we're gonna have to do.
it's not happening.
Why is it not happening? It's not even July yet.
You know why? Because it takes you have to start this shit in February, otherwise it doesn't work.
We're gonna get it done. I would have loved to give me 2 movies. We'll review them next week.
Reinfeld.
Yeah, Reinfeld's on Peacock.
Renfield?
Whatever.
Renfield.
Renfield, sure.
Seinfeld.
Oh,
The
also
vampire
we
show,
gotta review. But don't we got to review? Evil Dead Rises.
Yeah, there you go. We'll knock out
Didn't we
2.
already do that?
We didn't do an in-depth review. We just said we liked it.
My review on that, James, is what Gregory said.
Sidekick, hot ass.
The hot ass.
So okay, but here's what is a hero. And I don't know, Sean, I don't know if you want to do a full in-depth review, but I watched it again this week because it finally came on HD. And that's also what else I watched. I watched all my missing spaces of Fast and Furious. I watched all of them in a row.
Did
and
you
then
watch
watched
it?
Fast X.
We need to review that. We need to review that
And
separate.
let me tell you something. right now.
It's-
Fast X
It's a
might be one
separate
of the-
review, Steve.
might be one of the best movies I've ever seen in my whole fucking life.
It was so good.
It is
So
so
crazy.
fucking awful
Yeah.
and stupid
It's
and
crazy.
over the top. What has happened? But that I just fell in love with it. Like I'm just like I am fucking here. Vin Diesel is so old. Oh my god, he looks so old now, but it's great. Like he just lays into it. He's doing. Vin Diesel's all his dialogue is just like after school special one-liners. Like that's it. The whole thing. There's absolutely zero substance. And then you have Tyrese over here, him and Roman and all them. That whole storyline was fucking amazing. And then you have John Cena being like fucking Uncle Buck over here doing the thing with the kids. That shit was fucking great.
Uncle Buck.
He was
John Cena was fucking great. And then you
If
have
he makes a fucking pancake in this movie, superhero.
he makes people into pancakes.
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
He
Superhero.
does a wrestling move and goes through 2 floors of a house.
he does.
Oh my god,
He
dude!
fucking
And then
does.
Jason Momoa kills it. I
Ridiculously
fucking
crazy,
love
but
how good
Killed it.
he's like very flamboyant, but like also like not. And then like what they do with Reacher is crazy. Like they keep doing like, and he was there, and he was there. Just like fuck.
Yep.
It's great, especially like if you could watch all of them leading up to Fast X, like you're still gonna hit the Drek, right? You're still gonna hit Too Fast, Too Furious. That movie still sucks. You're still gonna hit Fast and Furious Part 4, which isn't great either.
Wait,
but if you don't have Part
Fast
4,
Too Furious was sucked. I love Too Fast.
Too Fast. When was the last time you watched it?
I fucking watched it not too long ago, and I like it.
It's not very. It's not very good.
Man,
It's not very good. It's Roman's introduction, which is great.
which was great.
But I think I said Tyrese and Roman in them, but it was Tej. But anyways, I think it was Tej's introduction was part 2 as well.
Yep.
Was part 2, yeah, because that's when Vin didn't come back for part
But
2.
I didn't I couldn't remember. I thought like, oh man, they've been a team forever. No, they've been a team since 5. Like that shit didn't
Yeah.
like Vin Diesel didn't even meet anybody till part 5. But like anyway, but like Fast and Furious 9 is still not very good. Like despite all that, like I don't know what it is about that movie. It's not very good. And it's just as over the top and ridiculous as this one, if not more so, but it's just not very good.
What's
I don't know.
Mark?
This one had a great way of
Being stupid.
yes, the toenail polish with the dead guys. That was great. Jason Momoa is fucking crazy pants crazy. And I love it. And it's because he hit his head in that accident. He says that. He's like, yo, I fucking hit my head, and when I came to, fucking this is how I am now. It's like, holy shit. It is, and it leaves you off like how it ends is just like, holy shit.
Utterly, stupidly ridiculous. It's like cars are like.
I love how they keep shifting down. You never see him shift up into third. It's always just like, they're always just yanking it into 4th gear. I'm like, calm down. Like, fuck.
It is.
I constantly see you guys going
Although-
to 2nd and 4th.
It's so ridiculous. There's a ball that bounces through.
The bomb through Italy.
It is utterly.
It bounces for like 40 miles.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It never stops.
We have,
and
to
then it
review
catches on fire.
Steve, we have to. We gotta stop. We have to review it. This has-
I loved it. So
we are.
much.
I'll watch it. We're gonna be up late next week because is Indiana Jones come out next week?
I don't know. I'm not seeing it in the theater.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
No.
Well, I have to
I mean, I
What?
have to, but
because of my wedding. My marriage.
Oh, your wife loves Indiana Jones.
Yes. So no matter what, we'll have to see that. But we'll review that. We'll review The Flash. I'll review Fast X. I'll watch it.
And 2 horror movies. See, this is what
I got
happens.
2 horror movies. I've worked out.
Here, we can only do that if we just don't do the show.
No, we're gonna do everything.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Everything will be 10 minutes long.
Yo, he talking about not going to bed till 5 in the morning. He's out his mind. Knowing damn well he can't even survive that long. Yo, by the time certain time gets, he's like, yo, I'm out.
He's usually tapping out like right around Toy Box. He's like, man, I'm getting tired. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right. We'll try it.
Anyways,
No,
Fast X.
Steve, I watched Transformers Rise of the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
What's the rating?
Ooh. It was a low sidekick. It was not
Low sidekick.
It was garbage. I'll give it a side.
Okay. Let me ask you one question.
Hate all of it.
Remove your
Everything?
hatred for Mirage.
You can't. He's the main character in the movie.
I understand, but he does not. The fact that Pete Davidson's voicing Mirage, I think, is
even
very
worse.
an issue, especially for Sean. If Pete,
And I don't, and the crazy part is I don't have a problem with Pete Davidson. That's the crazy part about it. It's just they have Pete Davidson trying to be a black dude. It's like, huh? It's so like, wait, what?
That's not right.
No, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't fucking make any sense.
I hear they spend a lot of time in robot mode and not so much time transforming.
well, I mean, that's how all the movies are.
I don't have a problem with it, but yo, we've gone so far away from. Wait, did the new season of Black Mirror?
It did. It dropped.
It did. I watched the Aaron Paul episode, the hour and 20-minute one. Pretty good.
Fuck, I gotta watch it tonight. Fuck, I'm watching it right after the show.
Or Diablo.
Fuck, I might be asleep, but yeah, I might play too.
After the show, Sean, you're gonna be asleep.
I'll be
You
dead.
fell asleep on the toilet last week while we were playing Diablo.
Damn.
Call me out.
Damn.
Damn, bro.
Some shit's supposed to be between us, dude.
Yeah, for real.
I wasn't the only one on that fucking
we have
game.
pre-show talks for a reason.
yeah, damn.
That's where we talk about that.
You gonna put me out on government on YouTube? This is on YouTube. You just told everybody
it was a joke, but yes.
Was it a joke though?
I mean, just because there's some
I think
truth
Sean and
behind
my reaction proves it was not a joke.
That was terrible. Thank you, Alil. Thank you, America. And anyway.
God damn.
Clearly, I
you just said that like we weren't even talking about gaming. You just threw that out there as a way. As a way.
Hey, yeah, you threw your shit on the toilet the other day while you were playing Diablo. Thanks a fucking lie, you piece of shit.
You were playing. You left the game,
Yes,
and then you never returned.
thank you, Ryan. Yes, I have been exposed. I have been exposed. Thank you.
God damn. That was
You know what?
hilarious.
That's the episode name, Exposed.
What's up, Kenneth? Yeah, man, 5 new episodes. I can't wait.
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
So, you guys watching anything else?
Wow.
Well, I don't even know if I want to tell you what I'm doing anymore. Now I'm just thinking about it.
Oh,
It's just so funny. I guess can't. Out of nowhere, he fucking came in like a Autobot.
Yeah.
like an Autobot.
Well,
You came in like a terrible plot twist in the new Transformers movie.
For serious, back on Transformers, were the Beast guys any good? Optimus Primal and anything?
Yeah, they're okay, but I just didn't care for what was going on. It just was dumb.
It's just I've read some stuff about it. It's like, oh, there's a key, the hyper key or whatever, and it's like, okay, and that does all the thing. It's one of those, like there's a thing that makes a beam and it does all the things. Yeah, MacGuffin.
They keep telling the same fucking story over it. The same fucking story. I don't understand it. Like, yo,
we're the good robots and the bad robots are coming, and we have to team up with you to fight the bad robots so that things don't happen.
And literally,
but we'll destroy a whole bunch of shit. Wow.
You just took Megatron out of the whole fucking series. Like, what? Like, did you guys not watch the fucking cartoons from the 80s? Did we not know that the fucking Starscream and fucking Megatron and Soundwave and like these were the fucking like it's like they don't want to go back to the original. It's so fucking stupid.
It's like, are we doing spoilers for Transformers?
I mean, clearly, it's obvious in this one. Like,
we're
not doing complete spoilers.
Don't go watch it. Just wait for it to come out on fucking Paramount Plus or whatever it's gonna come out on.
I didn't know. I didn't know Megatron wasn't in it. It was a spoiler for me.
Sean, I was waiting.
It was obvious. Did you ever even see Megatron show up? No, not in the toys, not in anything.
I wasn't really paying attention to the new Transformers movie toys, to be honest.
Clearly, like It like I feel like Mirage should have been Hot Rod. Would have been so much cooler. You got Unicron. Could you imagine? See, this is the stupid shit that they don't do. And like, could you imagine? Like, there's just a scene of fucking Hot Rod turning into fucking like just Hot Rod running into fucking whatever the fuck his name is, Unicron, and they're playing "You Got the Fucking Touch" while he's fucking riding. Could you? Oh my, and mind you, we got none of that. Just so you know.
See, this is why, Sean, we need to be in the writer's room, because you would have. I mean, we would have been like, we would have had to. This is what we have to do. These are the things that make these movies what they need to be.
I mean, that
everyone loved Bumblebee because of the G1 shit in the beginning and the 80s feel. Yep. You get rid of all that shit immediately in the sequel, then it's not.
Was this based in the 80s still or no?
90s.
Like 90s. It's 90s, and they tried to make it too. They tried to throw everything at you, and it just didn't work. It didn't work.
And there's no John Cena.
No, that didn't work anyway. From Bumblebee, it was okay, but whatever. The main character, I didn't care. I didn't care about this dude at all.
He's gonna be in Ironheart. He's playing the Hood. I like him. He's a good musical actor because he was in The Heights. And
The Heights was okay, but like I think they're just trying to play into too much, and it's too much. They don't know how to play this role, and like the characters were just terrible. It was just dumb.
Well, I mean, also the human characters, like even in the cartoons, like they were kids. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Just go see this movie. Just wait for it to be on. Whatever.
Don't go see it. Got it.
Yeah. Don't give them your money. Go see Into the Spider-Verse again.
And again.
And again.
Steve, anything from you? Anything? Did you watch? You never watched Extraction, the first one?
No, but I did. I watched Extraction. I finally did watch Extraction.
But did you watch part 2 yet?
No, not yet. But I loved Extraction 1. It was so good. I don't know. I mean, like, he definitely should be dead at the end of Extraction 1.
Yeah. Like, he died. I mean, I think there's an explanation for that because they even.
I mean, the explanation is they wanted to make a sequel, and he fell in the water. He didn't like get a headshot. So, but no, it was very good. That scene where he was like taking all those guys inside that house or that apartment, that was like the best scene in the whole movie. That was that little kid at the end, you know?
Yeah.
So
they said that this one has like a
21-minute one-shot action scene.
Yeah. James, you've seen it and you have a question on Transformers? Shoot.
Please.
Let's see Sean's response.
Oh,
he has not he's not asked the question yet.
He was just informing us that he has one. He might not even give it to us. I don't know.
I mean, James does, he has spoken, so.
He has spoken many times.
You guys pick up anything over the last couple of weeks?
What have I not picked up?
Well, that's true. I don't even know if we have the time.
I bought a lot of lumber. And screws and
well, I'll go through my first thing.
Well, James, you just spoiled the entire ending for everyone. Why didn't you?
Oh shit! I thought I was muted. Sorry about that. I tried to mute.
That's
Didn't mean to cough into the microphone.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Why didn't G.I. Joe do anything if they were around, Sean?
Who the fuck knows? Who knows? I don't.
That could be cool though, right? Like that's cool. I like that little cross universe stuff. I like it.
You know what, Gregory? My son's been watching it. He's obsessed, and he's trying to get me into it with him. So I actually think I'm gonna tap in with him because he's loving. I mean, he keeps talking to me about Demon Slayer, and so I gotta go back. I don't know if I'm gonna watch every episode, but at least to get some historical knowledge before James said you said ask. before I jump into this new season. I did,
We
James.
did.
You're right. I did say ask. I just think they didn't do anything because it's setting up. It's just like how many times do we have like
Maybe they were busy. That
big
fight,
super.
That
how many
fight
times do we have
happened.
big
Like they were
superhero movies, right?
they were on their
They're
way.
not all there.
But they should be. Like,
of course, but I mean, every movie can't be Avengers, right? I mean, it's just.
But it should be.
Agree.
This is what we want. We want big, major team up movies that have real stakes and real emotions at all times.
Agreed.
Yeah, unlike The Flash.
Don't know. Haven't seen it yet.
No emotion.
Don't know. Haven't seen it yet.
Sean agrees. No emotion. All right, Sean, what you got there? You know what? Let me go real quick because you got big things. I got little things.
I'm gonna steal my thunder.
All right, go ahead. You go.
Thank you.
Full screen.
All right.
So I really wanted. I wanted a Tauntaun, and I finally got one. I wanted one signed by Phil Tippett, and I couldn't get one. The one I had ordered from the prop store wasn't actually an official one. So, and I had to return it. Well, they gave my money back. They didn't have it in stock. So I ended up buying this one. And this is the Sideshow premium format Tauntaun. This is really a great piece, actually, to be honest. It's actually a very older piece, maybe about like 5 or 6 years old, probably a little older than that.
Would a Hot Toy Han fit on it?
If they had one, that I would fucking buy one, but they don't have one. And the Sideshow one is terrible. It does have swap out heads, which is really cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah. One is Luke's and one is Han's. I don't like this head per se though. It doesn't focus well. I do like how it's happy, but it doesn't focus well or it doesn't show well inside my shelves.
Right, because it's turning in to your shelf. Right, yeah.
So, but you can like change the horns and stuff like that, which is really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a really, and this is all cloth. This is like a leather. This is like more of a leather strap right here. Really, really, really a fucking great piece. I'm very happy to have it. This is one of those pieces that I'll never get rid of. Well, I can get rid of none of my Star Wars shit, so it doesn't even matter at this point. But yeah, really great piece.
That's awesome.
Yeah, fucking Steve. I love this thing, man. I just love the Tauntaun itself, though. Like, so I just love the design of it. And I've been really deep into Star Wars lately. I went back and watched the ILM thing and watched like how Phil Tippett even modeled, like how he started the model of this thing, of the Tauntaun, and I just love it, man. I just I'm really deep into like models and replicas of Star Wars now at this point. So on that note, I'm starting to grab autographs now. So I have a signed autograph from D. Baker, who played Captain Rex in the Clone Wars.
Awesome.
Cool. Yes.
You're gonna set that up next to your
yes.
statue of Rex, obviously.
Of course. I have a signed plaque by Ashley Eccleston, who plays Ahsoka Tano.
Very nice.
Clone Wars. Really great plaque.
Are you gonna get one of Rosario too to go with it?
Yeah. If I get the Rosario statue, but I'm okay. I like Ashley Eccleston. She's my real Clone Wars because I mean, listen, she's been Ahsoka for a long time.
Yeah, and she's been involved in all that stuff for still,
And then my great fucking awesome piece is a signed plaque by Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's really cool.
Yeah, really cool. Goes with my Obi-Wan Kenobi statue and the lightsaber. There's a lot more pieces that I want to get signed, and I want to definitely get some of the model makers. A lot of the ILM model makers and stuff like that. I mean, I'm deep. Like I'm trying to get in deep to get some of this stuff. There's some more pieces that I got to share that I've gotten in the last couple of weeks that are phenomenal pieces. And we'll just wait and see till next week. So, yeah.
Very cool. So, that's it? That's all you're going to show this week?
That is all I'm going to show this week.
Okay.
Sean,
I'm in control.
Sean's in control now. And James, to add on to his, it's a world-ending situation. G.I. Joe should have been there. He has spoken. So,
I mean, James, there it is. And that's that.
Uh,
Capped. So
James
on.
has spoken. So it was my birthday, so I got something big coming. I also got that little Marvel Light thing there. It's kind of cool. It's got a little remote thing, and it changes like colors and if I can get it working. There you go. It does little fancy, light show things. So I got that over there for my wall. But I did pick up myself for my own present some cheap slabs to keep building up the collection. So I picked up Fantastic Four number 66 from 1967. Ooh. This is the first part of the two-part Adam Warlock, the first mention of him with the thing on the cover.
Nice cover.
That's a nice cover.
I know. Love the Jack Kirby art. We didn't even talk about John Romita Sr. passing. I mean, that's
huge for you.
That's my Spider-Man art. As much as I love Ditko, the Romita art is my art. Like, that's what I love. And then speaking of Spider-Man art, I also picked up Amazing Spider-Man 328, Todd McFarlane newsstand edition in a 9.4. The amazing one where he's punching Hulk in the nuts.
I had that cover, but you got 9.4 graded. That's nice.
Yeah. And actually,
I love the eyes on Spider-Man's costume in that era.
That's a McFarlane cover, right?
Yeah, it's McFarlane. Yeah, so you got McFarlane with the logo there.
He drew the eyes big sometimes, but that angry look where they're really round on the bottom but straight on the top, like that was a big, it's a thing he did.
Yeah, I mean, it's a newsstand edition. There is I don't know how this got. Again, I bought this for $50 online. I don't know why the guy accepted my bid, but he did because, again, 90s newsstand books.
Are you off of Whatnot? You're not on Whatnot anymore.
No, I haven't done Whatnot in a while. Just because it's just, what it's like. Not that I don't enjoy it. It's just sometimes I don't like waiting.
Steve, you remember that whole Whatnot thing with a look?
Oh my god!
I try to forget those days. Those were dark days.
Yeah, there was some.
Look at this ad on the back, though. Look at this TurboGrafx.
Don't try.
I'm going to change the subject. Look at this TurboGrafx ad on the back. Look at that. Nice. Well, you know what else, Sean? I was going to show you on one of these because Star Geekz there on the back of Thor. Look at that Parker Brothers Return of the Jedi ad.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know they had that. They had Return of the Jedi.
Look, what is that? What is the picture in the middle down there?
This is the game.
No, down in the middle, right there in between the words. What is that?
This?
Yeah.
This is the game box.
Do they have that?
Sean, you fucking.
It's for the Atari.
You need
I've
that.
never seen that.
Return of the Jedi for Atari.
I have Star Wars for Atari.
You have Star Wars. You don't have Jedi.
Oh,
no, I don't. And now I'm going on eBay and I'm gonna look for it.
Sean, you need that box, dude. Look at that. That's like a silver VHS box with the red lettering. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, but yeah, I saw the backs of these and I started looking at back covers on some slabs. I'm like, man, some of the art, like some of the ads are amazing. Like, I even love this TurboGrafx ad. I'm like, I don't know why it's just so like 90s.
That was a great ad.
This is such a 90s ad.
90s were big on collages.
And then I love this ad too. This 60s ad. It's selling holiday greeting cards. I was like, what kid buying a comic book, for 12 cents wants a greeting card ad on the back of their comic book?
Somebody saw that in 19
and ordered a bunch,
whatever,
and So, oh, thanks, James. Yep, I got getting old.
What are you, like 49 now?
44.
Sorry. You don't look a day over 46.
I appreciate that. I don't act the day over 14, but that's just me. But yeah, so I just picked up those slabs. I have a guy who wants to buy some more of my books, so hopefully I'll get some more stuff next week. Plus my big piece that's going behind me, and that's all I got. So I'll take myself off of solo layout,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and
I'm looking through, looking for news.
James,
There
please,
ain't
I got
shit.
you by 9 years. James, man, but you look good. That's the thing. Steve says I don't look good, but you even in that picture right there, James.
Well, you look good, you know. We know.
Trying.
I remember back when the show started. I remember those days.
Yeah, you know what? So you guys, well, I know Sean called me during my walk run. I've upped it. I've been doing it in the mornings and in the evenings. I've been doing 3 miles every morning and then 3 miles after work. So I've been doing 6 miles a day, plus the rowing machine, and I started doing battle ropes. So
See, unlike you, I don't call you out and say, "Oh."
I think it was just funny, Sean. So all
I
about.
mean, it was
My stomach problems are funny to you. Okay.
Well, yeah, we talked about the time you were at my house.
Don't say we. Don't say we. Don't try to throw
Steve and
pretty
I
sure-
have talked about the time you were at my house.
on YouTube.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
pretty sure.
I don't recall any of that information. Any of that stuff leaked out.
All right.
You're leaking information that shouldn't be leaked out.
See, Alil is the mole.
Clearly.
James says black don't crack. Yeah.
Black
Okay,
does not crack, James.
Hmm?
I said black does not crack. There is no news, Steve, really.
Mm-mm.
I mean, there's a new Star Wars video game out that looks fucking phenomenal, and I wanted to get your take.
Do you
on it.
have to play as that particular character, or
I think so. It's like playing Grand Theft Auto, I guess.
not that that's like a big like deal breaker or anything. I love Grand Theft Auto, and I'll play the shit out of the Star Wars game. I don't care who the protagonist is. It's just I'm just really into the customization part, you know, and like
Great.
I don't know, like the Jedi Fallen Order. Because I never played Jedi, I didn't play Survivor, but Fallen Order, like the customization for Cal Kestis was Like, I don't really care about what color poncho he's wearing.
Yeah, they made a really big thing on that. Like, oh yeah, we can change his color of his lightsaber. I don't give a shit. Does it change my attributes?
Yeah.
It doesn't change anything.
So I don't know. I was hoping with Ubisoft and with what they do with customization as far as Assassin's Creed goes. But then again, like you don't really get to you don't get to create your own character in those games either. You play as that character and you roll through and you get different armor and different weapons and different shit. And yeah, and those are really good. So I saw the trailer, the cinematic, and I don't know what that robot is that was wearing that robe, but like I'm ready for that shit.
He looks pretty sweet. What about the new Assassin's Creed?
What about I haven't seen anything about a new Assassin's Creed.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No?
There's a whole there was a whole gaming thing this week. They launched a shit.
Pull it up. What did I miss? I know they released the Fable thing, and that's fucking cool. Fable, the little cinematic trailer. I love those Fable games.
Is it Open Sky that they released?
Open Sky.
Oh my God, Steve! What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I can't even shoot because we can't do videos on here. So now we gotta like
Why?
talk off air.
Because we'll get booted.
Yeah. So you guys want to do a video
When
game?
we do live.
Palooza?
Yeah, we'll do a video game trailer palooza.
Okay, because I haven't seen it. I don't know what that is.
Oh, you're
so
crazy. I can't.
I'm ready. I'd like to see some cool gaming
You're
stuff.
gonna love this.
I know that like I was really excited when I saw, you know what I saw last night? Starfield is available to pre-install because it's dropping on Game Pass.
That's what it is. That's what it was. Starfield.
Sean,
Holy shit.
I have been waiting for Starfield for a minute. I'm already subscribed to emails and all that.
Anything you want.
Talk about customization.
That's real cool.
And Sean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be multiplayer.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Like, well, maybe.
No,
it's certain aspects of it.
Well, did you see the video of it?
No, not the new one.
Well, you got to watch that.
All right. I can't wait. I'm really excited for Starfield. That comes out in September, by the way.
It does. I guess
All
Liz really don't want to talk about anything.
I don't have anything else to talk about.
They released a trailer for that One Piece show.
Oh, how'd that look?
I've never seen the anime.
How the live action?
Alex watches the anime. He said it looked good. He said he was interested in it, so we'll see.
The one guy had a stretchy arm in the trailer, and then I don't know anything about it. It's a blank spot for me.
I gotta check it out. I know about it. I want to see it. I didn't even know it came out. When did it come out? Today?
Trailer dropped today. Yeah.
Yesterday? Was it today or yesterday?
And there's a new Turtles trailer that dropped.
I already got like a standing ovation at like one of these things. I guess I don't know.
What did?
Turtles.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. They also released pictures. They released the pictures of the kids from the Avatar show on Netflix.
How's it look?
It looks really good.
What? When did you see this?
It dropped earlier today. I saw it. It looks really good.
Where'd you watch it? Where'd you find it at?
It was just it was
shit.
Did you see it already?
It popped up pretty fast when I typed it in.
The
One Piece don't look too bad either.
Avatar: The Last Airbender done right in live action.
First look. Oof. There's a video for it. Oh shit! Appa looks amazing.
Sean, they have everything.
Yo, Appa looks phenomenal. Like that looks really good.
Well, I guess there'll be a new trailer palooza this week for sure. Then
that's Appa. That looks really cool. God,
doesn't that look fucking good?
Fucking amazing. They don't have any yet, Steve. I guess there's
no trailer.
No video for it.
But there was pictures of the kids.
They didn't get that.
Oh.
That was a girl that was asleep. Hey, you know what I meant to ask y'all? How do y'all feel about the new Apple? That looks really cool.
The 3D?
Yeah, how you guys feel about the new Apple 3D thing?
Vision?
Yeah,
Whatever.
Vision.
I think it's cool.
It looks like a game changer.
Sean, were you on Coming Soon?
Huh?
Were you on Coming Soon?
No. I was on Joe Blow.
Oh, yeah. Coming Soon, the pictures of the kids are right there. Yeah. Like, Aang looks like fucking Aang. like from the show. It's pretty crazy.
I think the price point is a little too high to get everyone in on it right now.
Mm-hmm.
I can't pay $3,500.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot.
But the possibilities of it.
Well, right, like I look at like the first iPhone. Like I didn't get the iPhone when it first dropped, right? I got the iPhone 3.
Yeah.
Like the 3G iPhone was like my first iPhone.
Yep,
But
I got the 3GS.
by the time it got to that point, it got it got better, one, and two, it became more affordable because prices went down after it was produced over and over again. And I think that's what's going to happen.
That shit they did with the screen, and they were like making it fucking 100 feet, and you're in the woods. Like, get the fuck out of here! Like, could you imagine?
Awesome.
Could you imagine? They'd play a video game like that. They said just connect with Bluetooth, play video games on it. Like,
I can only imagine, dude.
And the fact that it's going to be, it could be used with the Xbox and the fucking PlayStation and everything else.
And you can just take it like anywhere. It has a battery, it goes right in your pocket.
That actually, I can give that was fucking really cool. Like I was
the little things, right? I'm like, that's fucking awesome.
I was like, wow, like they really yo, when you fucking look at that and you can look at the fucking screen in the middle of your house and nobody can walk up on your fucking ass and you not know that shit is the dopest shit I've ever. It's like, oh, well, I can put these on and still see everything. And you know when a motherfucker's behind you or when a motherfucker's in front of you?
Sean, can you imagine drawing on that? Like if they have a way to
I don't know,
make your canvas and
I mean, it'd be
well, you'd have to have something tangible to push on or something, but like
Steve,
the possibilities. It's like when I saw that, I thought like, oh, this is the future. Like this, we're getting closer to that future where you put on a pair of glasses and it's this.
And this is the crazy part. It's only going to get smaller. You know how Apple is.
It's not going to be a headset. It's going to turn into a fucking pair of glasses that you put on and all that shit happens. And the sound comes out of the little bands that are over the top of your ears and goes right into your temples and shit.
Well, they already tried that, right? Didn't Google have that?
Yeah, but it's not.
It's
Just
Google.
wait
It's
till
not
Apple does it. Yeah.
No, I understand, but what I'm saying is
No, but Apple was able to do all what they have to do, but they need this thing to be this big because that's how small they can make it right now. Wait till all that shit shrinks down in the next 5 years, and then
well, exactly, and then that's when
you'll have it all in a contact lens in 20
and
years.
that's when it'll go from $3,500 to $1,000, where everybody's getting it. And you're getting it through AT&T because you don't even need a phone anymore. Because guess what? I put this on. Hey, Steve,
and it's a camera.
That's
and it's a camera.
Yo,
you could film a movie with that. Boop.
First of all, I have so many problems with this. That's okay. So it's great, but it's scary at the same time.
Of course,
because
people are going to use it for evil.
It's It's like you could do anything now, Steve. So imagine, okay, you can go outside right now with those things. You can go outside and just record whatever you want.
Yeah.
Well, what would stop people from not doing that? Because you can see in front of you, you can see in back of you. You turn around, and look. Like I don't like it scares me. That is the one problem I have. It's like, oh, we can record anything.
Yeah, but they can do that now with their phone.
You can still record anything right now. You can walk around with your phone out.
But
but that's normal too. Walking around with your phone like this, it's normal. Nobody thinks twice when somebody's got their phone out like this.
No, it's I think we're definitely getting into a Black Mirror kind of thing at this point.
Oh, for sure.
No, that and AI stuff. Yes.
Yeah, we're there.
We're dabbling in things that may have some pretty serious consequences.
Dire consequences. Now. Yeah. I mean, I sent you guys videos on the guy who fucking created AI.
But at the same time, like I get it.
About wars.
But I at the same time, like I get it. Like you have to be safe and you have to be conscious and all that. But people need to take chances too. You have to. You didn't get the fucking train or the airplane with people playing it fucking 100% safe, and a lot of times you fail in the beginning, but then you fine tune and it gets better and better, and you can figure it out. And I think this new technology is scary because of how much it can do, but we will figure it out.
My work computer is about to shut down in the next 4 minutes.
And Ryan's right. Everybody will be walking around watching that Pornhub.
Oh, we've already talked about this. I'll be right on that.
Dude, look, that thing can see. That thing can determine what's in your room. It showed it in the video. Like, it could see there's a couch there. It's not going to be a matter of time for you to have an app where you just turn it on and some hot chicks walking around in your actual room and sits down on your couch next to you. And I'm telling you, it's the weird – that shit from, like, the 6th Day. Remember what's his name was doing?
Yep.
His friend, Arnold's friend.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Michael. Oh, fuck. Anyway, he had that virtual girlfriend. I'm telling you, that's where we're heading. The human race will see a serious decrease in population because a lot of people are going to be like, I can just get this virtual girlfriend and I don't have to deal with any bullshit.
It's fucking Blade Runner. It's like fucking Blade Runner.
Agreed.
Could you imagine Anna? What was her name? Anna Dumont. I don't know.
Yeah, when you can be with whoever you want to, as long as you're wearing the goggles, like, okay.
What? You got
that's already in production, Ryan. They're already working on stuff. They already
have the vests that do that shit and impact with stuff, and I mean it's coming. It's coming. It'll just be a matter of if we can afford it, and
there are going to be a lot less babies in the world soon. I'll tell you that.
Once Apple attaches the Apple fleshlight to the,
if you can have a virtual girlfriend that's fucking real right in front of your fucking ass, you ain't got to worry about shit, man. Listen, there's going to be a lot less babies in this world.
I mean, it doesn't sound like terrible thing.
Yeah, the population is going.
Happy Father's Day, guys.
People just be celebrating Father's Day with their discarded tissues.
How many times this baby's going on?
I call this the graveyard.
Oh God.
Holy shit.
Oh no. All right. On that note,
I have a minute left.
Call it before Sean's computer crashes on him.
No, it's got to restart. It's like a whole big boot back up. Stupid.
All right. That's it for tonight. Thank you guys for listening. This is Alil.
This is Sean.
And this is Steven. Until next time, everybody, stay safe, be nice, and keep it geeky.